Dungeons & Dragons downtime actions are a great way to give your players something to do during the times where there's hanging out in town, they're waiting for the next quest to show up, they're waiting on some intel. They can take downtime actions. I have a list of 13 right here. It's stuff like crafting potions, whether it can be healing potions or poisons, things like training. They can learn a new proficiency in a skill or a language, or even learn feats, but it's going to cost a lot of gold and take multiple downtime actions. There's a whole system for that. Also have magic item crafting. This will allow them to get magic items for cheaper, but it will take multiple downtime actions. So it's kind of like putting something on layaway. You're going to save a little bit of money, but it's going to take maybe 2 downtime actions to get the item. There's also rest, religious service, work, and research. And then I have a bunch for community engagement and social activities. This is like networking, charity work, all of that I have systems for. Then I also have another 3 that is going to be pit or arena fighting. Very in-depth, like you can have different systems depending on if it's a small town all the way up to a capital city. All the things in between those two, you have different systems for to determine prize pools as well as difficulty. Then there is business investment. Yes, you can do business investment, and it will depend on what skill you're trying to use to determine how you impact that business. And then there is gambling, which is really simple, but it is that third one. Those are part of the expanded list. So if you want to check these out, the 13 of these are for free on my Patreon, link in bio. However, if you want the expanded list that includes the 3 that I just mentioned, that of course requires a subscription or a one-time purchase, but that is totally up to you. These are free, link in bio.